we're going to try and drag some money out the DAX. And a warm welcome to one and all. And for those of you who have not seen me before, my name is Langers, and I am the coffee obsessed Scruffy trader. Because we all know Scruffy likes a coffee, and we're doing badly here. Because Winky's standing there glaring at me. Looks like she's going to kill me.
Are you trying to get a rise out of me? Are you happy now? Is this what you want?
I'm not.
She's terrible.
What makes you think that?
She's been a right cob. Because there's all sorts of things happening this week, and she's sort of right off on one.
I am not. What's the matter?
I'll get me on. Sorry.
And?
Why?
I'm going to get the coffee now.
You're going to get the coffee? Oh.
It's coffee time! Coffee, 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 coffee! Cappuccino! Java, yes!
Is that why you had a scowl on your face? Because you got to go out into the wet and cut. It's horrible here. It is raining, it is windy, and that's just me going to the toilet.
Really?
Sorry. No, it's horrid here. It's absolutely shocking. Anyway, we're having a good day today. Well, we have a good day most days, to be honest. And I'm going to fire up the DAX because it's quite interesting at the moment and it's coming into play. What we're looking at this moment in time is an hourly chart, and as you can see, whoa, has that had a royal run up. It has been superb, but it has stalled. It's failed to get to that level, and it's come down and it's just breaking this one. So I think there's a good opportunity to get down here. So that's what we're going to look at right now. So if I take it onto a 5 minute, you can see it's breaching here. Now that is a good thing. Now what I need to do is just check something on this side, because I think we might be a bit early to the party. We are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it move down slightly and come back up to retest this. So I'm going to put an order on this level here with a view for it to continue this down, whereas normally I would have it underneath. I'm putting it on the top because I think it's going to come back up on itself first. Okay, so what we'll do, if you bear with me, there we are, you can see the tail coming now. We're going to just drop an order in. I'm going to move it up slightly, just up here somewhere. There is method in the madness. I'll just drop that down there for now. There is a lot of momentum in the market, but because it's on a level, I'm kind of expecting it to have a reaction, and there'll be maybe a push back up. Now the logical point it can push to is bracing the bottom of this structure here, just like so. Now if it comes up and tags it, brilliant. If it keeps on going, I will wait, because I've got a feeling it'll come down and come back up. And why? Well, if you look at how markets work, that's what they do. You know, they do it all the time. So sometimes you just got to be a little bit careful, because you can try and catch the train when it's running. And what happens with a moving train is if you try and catch it, it'll rip your arm off. So in this situation, I would rather wait for it to come back into the train station, which is this level. And you've seen me wrap zones. I would wrap a zone around that, another one around there, and work between them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that order there and just kind of watch it. And that's it really. So what I'll do is I'll play this out. My idea is to go from this level down to here, try and grab some pips in the meantime, and hopefully get 100 quid. Simple as that. So I'll just let it run. Okay guys, I'm getting ready to head off home, and I'm just going to let this play out while I'm driving back. But I'm looking for it to get here. I was hoping it would get its way down to the other level tonight, but maybe it's not. And with it, there we are, just move them up to there. And with it being 4:20, probably not. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to switch this off. I'm going to adjust the targets so that it'll clear down. Maybe, yeah, probably brushing the bottom of there. Just that one there. That one there. And that one there. And then we're good for the night. And that's it. So catch you soon. I'll catch you when I get home. Not a bad day. Live with that.
Well, we're waiting.
Okay guys, back home. And let's have a quick flick over onto the screen. And we'll see what we got. Well, there's nothing on the screen. And the tails look like they've touched the little yellow line. So we could be good. But how good was it today? Oh, just under 700 quid. Missed it by a few quid. And if I hadn't done a fat finger trade earlier on, we'd have been alright. But of course we were alright. I only wanted 100. So how on earth did it develop into the thick end of 700? It's very simple. If you have your boundaries, which in this case was this and this, I knew how far the market can stretch because of that. Here, just push this out to the hour a little bit and I'll show you. We were working here. We could see the dome rolling over. Now, this may well continue further down, but I'm day trading, so I'm not greedy and I'm not holding on to trades. And that's one of the things during the day. You can hold on to trades too long. If you're watching it and you're taking money out and putting it back in, taking money out and putting it back in, it pays you quite well. And why else do I do that? It reduces the strain all the time. And I know some people look at it and go, ah, you get much more if you hold on. Lose a lot more as well. What I'm doing is, as I'm banking and putting money away, if I do get caught, and trust me, I do get caught, the damage is not as bad because I've already got money in the bank to cushion it. And that's kind of what runs through my head. Now, it was going to rattle the top of this. It could even get up to there. But as long as the premise was down, which you can see is, I was happy just to keep working on this. And my basis on it was based on a downward move. Yeah, that was a bit scary at that point, and it kind of got me a little bit. But overall, my theory was correct. Because what you've got to remember is this is a 5-minute chart and it holds no weight whatsoever in the decision process. All it's for is to help me fine-tune getting in and out. My decision comes from higher up, and as long as that chart stayed in focus as to what I wanted, I was good to go with my sort of initial bias. Oh, and talking of things that's good to go. Whoa, see that walk through the door makes me a coffee. How good is she? Where are you off to?
See Grandad.
Alright, just going off to see the wayward one, and he is and all, he's getting worse. Crazy old bugger that he is. Anyway, so that is that. So a very good day. Got my coffee. I'm home. A little bit of a celebration of sorts tonight because it's getting close Christmas. Maybe he's do it again tomorrow. And the beauty of this time of the year is the trades that I take are all pretty much A1 setups, and if they're not, I just don't bother. So it's pretty slam dunk, because December's a hard time to trade, guys. So always be very careful with it. Okay. Anyway, off we trot. Keep your comments coming. Keep your emails, etc. coming, because it's great to touch base with you lot. And I'm going to give a little salute to Victor, because I had a bit chat with you today, and just want to give you a bit of a shout out. Anyway, trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, do what you love, and the money will follow. See you all in the next one.